CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the Chickens here, bringing you another Boomch video. In today's video, guys, we are going over everything that is 5 engine rooms. We're going to go over the base, the tech tree, the attacks, and everything like that. It hasn't changed too drastically, but there are some key changes that we got to make sure that that we're going over and taking advantage of. So we're almost to 20. We're going to get there for sure. Today, I'm hoping, but we'll see how that goes. And as always, guys, make sure you're using the code CHICKEN in the shop. The giveaway is coming up. And alright, let's go. Okay, so we'll start off with the tech tree. Now, the changes I made today is I upgraded gunboat energy a little bit, and I maxed out the shock bomb. Other than that, haven't done much. I did unlock the next, so I got 5 ER, and then I got smoke, which isn't going to help us at all. But let's take a look at the path first. So what most people are probably going to do, what I think is probably best, is to go warrior, medkit, and then straight to 6. Because this way we can get to 6, then we can go back, we can get troop damage, we can get building health. We have to get those, of course. And we can still get, I'm going to get the damage amp first, I think. We'll kind of see. But I think we're going to get the damage amp, then warrior, medkit, and then go straight to number 6. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best play because we want to get, like, look at the key difference. Like, Scorchers, we're not going to use 42 keys. Brick, you know, we might actually need Brick, but for 56 keys, that's so expensive, it's going to delay getting to 6 ERs by, like, 2 days. So, it's probably not the best bet for right now, but I assume it's going to be, you know, Brick's going to be nice when we have Bombers, right? So, we're going to have to get her at some point, but for right now, I don't think it's completely necessary. It's a bit all over the place with the attacks today. I'll show you guys the last one. And there's a couple of different bases that we'll see at 5. It's either the clustered one that I have set up. The one that I have set up is supposed to be with the damage amp, but it works just as well without it. So your attacks, you want to be about 215 plus. If you're sub 215, you got to clean something up on your attacks. And the biggest thing here is just don't spam drop. Just don't fully drop everybody and launch from one corner because then it takes too long to get through the whole base. So typically, this is the most common attack. So we'll do 1 heavy chopper, 2 rockets from the left, and then 2 heavy choppers, 3 rockets from the right. And you'll see what we do here. We just let them free clear. It's really easy to pull off. The biggest thing about all of this stuff is how the boom cannons line up under the sky shield over here on this corner, and how your rocket choppers kind of move, because they're so frustrating to work with. Like they just run all over the place. They're really hard to predict their movements sometimes. At least I find it difficult anyways. Maybe you guys don't have the same idea, but so you see right here, we're gonna reflare down at the bottom of the landing ramp. But you see when that happens, the rocket choppers move faster than the heavy choppers, right? So they're gonna run out in front. So we gotta make sure that we have enough GBE to pull this off. That's why we just free clear all this stuff first without shock or using critters or anything. Because we just want to make sure. Typically what I'll do is throw critters down and shock. Usually you can get this boom cannon with a shock bomb under the sky shield. I think I probably was able to, but I didn't want to. My plan was to shock all the splash here and just use critters, and that was going to distract the boom cannon, which it ended up doing anyways. So we'll play it a little bit faster, go through here. Once you get the reflare done, then everything kind of goes pretty smoothly from there. Now it's hard to pull off every time because all the bases, you know, they're for the most part they're the same, but they have buildings in different spots. You know, people have, so it's always a little bit different. But this is kind of the basic thing that we want to do, and I ended up getting a really good time here. I think I got like what was it, 215? He didn't clear us, so I don't know, but I think it was like 220, 225, something like that. It was pretty good. So that's the idea. Now, obviously, if you come up against this base, you're going to do the same thing, but you're not going to drop from the left. You are going to spam drop. Typically, I haven't seen a ton of these bases, but you spam drop and then you reflare and, you know, everything like that. So let's just get into some attacks and just see how it goes. But yeah, that's the idea of it. That's the idea. All right, so this is the same base that we pretty well just saw. I think nothing looks too scary. Let's see how it goes. A little scary, not too scary though. So we'll go 1, 1, 2. Make sure that your heavy choppers have enough time to get out in front of your rocket choppers. If you drop them all at the same time, obviously that's not a good idea. the rockets will go out in front. So we got those 2 boom cannons and that machine gun over there we got to be careful of. But I'm hoping with the maxed shock bombs that we should be able to do a little bit more here. So let's see how this goes. Now we also have heavies, right? We gotta those will help as well. Okay, so I'm gonna let them go. We gotta take down this ER. I'm gonna take down the sniper first. Now we're gonna reflare. And what I'll actually do is I'll throw critters down this way. And then we'll do critters up here. And we'll do a nice shock. I think we clipped the boom cannon. Yes, we can. And there we go. Oh, no, they all went that way. Okay, so that got messed up pretty badly. But you see here, this rocket chopper on this side, he's going to go for... he's going to go for that engine room. I don't think we're going to have enough GB to keep him alive, but that's going to make a huge difference if we can get this a little bit early. Maybe one more shock. We'll let them free clear on the left there. We're not going to get it. Nope, he's going to take us down. Oh, man. You see, like, you know, the idea is you take this one down under the sky shield, and then you can just flare the last 2, and it's much, much faster. So we'll go like this here. But now we got to work through all the defenses anyway, so this battle is done pretty well. I don't think we have a chance of winning here, but you never know. You never know. Rocket chopper, no, stop that. No, he's going to get clipped anyways. Yeah, so we essentially did... Well, you guys get the idea. The whole thing that screwed up that attack was there was that one defense over here, and then when they reflared, instead of going up this way, they all split and then went into the middle, and it just, you know... Okay, I'm just going to retreat at this point. There's no point finishing this. Funny how this always seems to happen when I do the videos. It's always something stupid, but whatever. It is what it is. If we could just finish this attack, please, and get to the next one. Okay. Okay. Take a breath. Take a breath, chicken. Oh, so stupid. Okay, let's do another one. And this time, it'll go a little bit smoother. I'm hoping. Alright, so we'll go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. And this time, let's just full clear everything. We're not going to make any risky maneuvers. We'll just play it safe. He has the 1 boom cannon there. Actually, I really like this layout. It doesn't seem too bad at all. The other good thing about free clearing is you get a bunch of heavies on the field, which is nice. That's never a bad thing. We'll try to keep one of our heavy choppers alive. So I'll shock here just to do that. Then I think I'll let them take out that boom cannon because that's going to be a pain if we don't deal with it. Now we can reflare way down here. And I'll throw some early critters out there. Then I'll do the same thing. And we'll go like that. And we'll shock over here. And then we just got to get ready to shock this boom cannon again. Actually, I don't even think we need to. There. That's how it's supposed to look like. I'll throw some critters out here just to distract some stuff. Uh-oh. The boom cannon switched targets on us. Okay, there we go. So then once that one goes down, then we can just simply flare over to the top, the middle. Just like this. Keep that boom cannon locked in on that heavy chopper. And then we'll flare quickly up this way. I'm going to shock you again. And then there's nothing that's really going to touch us over here. And we're going to finish with a pretty nice time. Right above that 215 mark is really what you want to be aiming for. Come on, heavies. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, my God. Yeah, you got to be careful. 210. Yeah, it takes a long time if you go the slow way. So you see this guy's just free clearing. He's not. The only difference is he's not doing that flare towards the bottom of the ramp. And he's just letting them free clear. If you just let them free clear, you're going to get around like 2 minutes. And that's typically not enough time to win. So this is kind of the strategy that you want to master. And it's not, you know, as you saw, it's not, you know, perfect every single time. But As long as you get pretty comfortable with it, and then you can just make a couple changes, like depending on the base. Like maybe you want to flare a little bit to the left, or it's basically just the time that you want to let them free clear versus the time you want to flare and shock and Hail Mary. So there we go. Back to where we started at the beginning of the video. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, checking out. Back.